matches are going to be played in WotLK Classic. So let's get into it. First game of the day. We have them against Shaman, Druid and Warlock. We see the Warlock in a sheep. He's gonna get full sheep, and the Shaman of course is purging him. If you're playing Shaman yourself, I would suggest that you make a focus macro to watch your target constantly so you can purge the whole time when you have free time. And that will help your teammates a lot. And watch out for your grounding as well. They're gonna be, we see now freeze and fear on the Warlock, and they're trying to, oh, he got knocked. This is actually really bad for him. He can get really easily nuked here or killed, but he will make it through. He will get out there, and they will sheep the Shaman now. We see full sheep on the Shaman. If you're Resto Shaman, I believe the best position you can have is near the pillar and just don't go in the open, because a stun or something like that will just get you killed. It's very, very dangerous to stay in the open. We see both CCs, sheep and poly. This combo that they're playing, Mage, Warlock, Shaman, it's actually a really good combo because of the chain CC and the heroism the Shaman gives. So it's actually very, very strong combo, and I used to be many times rank 1 with this. They're gonna burst down the Druid. The Druid is in terrible position here. If you see how he's playing, he's in the middle. He's getting counterspelled, and now the Mage is just bursting him. He's taking a lot of damage. The Seduce is taking a lot of damage as well. Succubus, he's trying to keep it up. We see Hex on the Mage, and we see stun now coming, double stun on the Shaman and on the Druid. Shaman is gonna take a lot of damage. He's trying to keep his pet alive. Man, this pet is really, really hard actually to keep alive in 3 against 3 because the armor is very low and this can instantly die. But it does very good job by CCing people. We see no trinkets from the enemy team as well, only just the Warlock will have it, so deep freeze on the Druid, but they fail to make any huge pressure. The Mage now is trying to heal him up. The best thing you can do in this case, like I said, try to clean the target, purge him, but he's already purged, and clean the grounding as well and help them kill them, and that's it. He got them. He got it down. We're gonna see now being played against Thundercleave, and I believe the MLS has advantage against this combo because they have Mage, and the Mage pretty much can slow down the Warrior from from hitting his teammates. Best thing to do is just purge, but he did it, so everything's looking fine, and they just burst down the Paladin. Wow, I'm gonna play it back. I missed it, so we see a D-seg on him. We're gonna see Freedom is trying to purge it. So everything looking good, and the Paladin is getting bursted down. Counterspell, he's gonna die actually in counterspell. Wow, the damage is insane. We see the same combo again, so Thundercleave I believe in WotLK is the best combo to play in 3 against 3. The heroism has been casted. We see Purge on the Warrior. Hurricane is now being attacked. Seduce, they have Seduce pet as well. Grounding, he will take it out. They should be able to beat easily Thundercleave. The Mage has huge advantage against the Warrior, so they can just... Freedom has been used, he will take it instantly. That's the best thing for the Shaman to do, and they will burst down again the Paladin, and he will use Divine Shield to save himself. So that was basically his last cooldown. Now we see the Warrior is getting hit, and we see full CC on the Shaman as well, so the MLS is doing pretty much good job. Sheep on the Paladin, tried to now kill the Shaman. Shaman is taking a lot of damage, and they have nothing anymore to defend himself. Near the pillar we see him counterspell, and when the counterspell he dies. Those Thundercleave that are playing against here, they're very, very strong players. They have like a lot of experience as well, so this Thundercleave is no joke. They have a lot of rating as well. Maybe they're top 5 in this time. It's trying to heal up the Seduce. Man, I like this position. It's perfectly fine to play against MLS in the middle. They're like casting, they can do nothing about it. This, in case, like I said, the Resto Shaman can go in middle because there is melee, and there is not anyone is on his is near him, so he can just play at this position, but if trouble comes, he'll just go to the pillar to away from the enemy, so it's all good. They're trying to kill up the Warlock, but they're gonna fail, so we see Sheep on the Shaman as well, Seduce on the Sumi, but they're gonna instantly tremor it. Seduce again, man, it's not gonna be enough to kill him. Maybe this Seduce pet is not really smart to use on against Thundercleave, because the Shaman can just spam Tremor Totem, so it's basically really hard to land double CC. They're gonna bring down the Warrior here, I believe. Desec has been used, and Heroism. Gonna Purge him. Now the Mage is taking a lot of damage, but Freedom on Soumi, he's not gonna purge it. Instead, he's just gonna heal his teammate. Try to heal the Mage as well. Trying to maybe purge now or slow the Warrior. I would say in this case I would just go near the Warrior and try to slow him down even more. So I think that's what he does as well right now. I see him use Earthbeam Totem. Soumi is in the middle, so it is actually clearly a really nice target to kill. You look at the Paladin position, it's like perfectly to break him. Freedom, I will just spam Purge here and try to slow him so he cannot really run away. But they actually have huge advantage now. We see Deep Freeze on Soumi. This is gonna be huge trouble for him now. He will basically die here, I believe. Or they switch up on the Shaman. I mean, I would just kill the Paladin, but they want the Shaman probably, because the Paladin still has Divine Shield. So he can still survive, but the Shaman will not. And they got the Shaman easy. Easier choice was. And another strong Thunderclave we see here. We see Freezy, we see another Warrior and Paladin. And they're trying to kill the Warlock, but the Mage and the Shaman will not let them. So he's gonna heal up the Warlock, try to burst down the Shaman. Shaman is now taking huge amount of damage. We see Divine Shield being popped from the Warrior as well. He's trying his best, and the Mage is in trouble now. Ice Block has been used, NS as well from the Shaman, so basically he has no more cooldowns. He's gonna purge the Freedom, maybe try to run away from the Warrior. He will fail to do so. Man, he's pummeling him, and this is huge trouble now for the Shaman Hoskun. I was like, you're not gonna survive this, but there is no freaking way. If you saw, the Warrior played actually perfectly, so the Shaman did very good job, but he charged him in the right time. So if you see, he's trying to hide, but the Warrior just switches back up and charges him, and after that he knows that the Shaman is gonna use slow Earthbeam Totem to run from him. So it's very smart about this. He has all the debuffs that he needs, and he's gonna just instantly Blade Storm. In this scenario, you're dead. Basically, you have the Shaman on you. You're dead. You cannot do anything here. You're slowed. There is Blade Storm being casted. You cannot slow him. There is no Disarm, no Priest, and you're dead. So this is actually the only disadvantage that you get by playing this combo. You don't have any pills. Nobody can help you when you're a Shaman. If the Warrior uses Blade Storm, nobody stops him. That's probably the disadvantage. If you're on the Shaman and they kill the Shaman here, it's easiest target against MLS to kill the Shaman because he has nobody's helping him. Nobody can disarm the enemy, no stuns, nothing. So it's just very easy to die. But they got the Shamans, I see. So they still have opportunity to win. We see now Mage Warlock against Paladin and Warrior. This is actually really fun to see who's gonna win, but the Paladin has no trinket, so they kinda have advantage, I believe. If the Warrior runs, okay, they got perfectly seduced, man, and we see perfectly done Deep Freeze, and the Paladin will just go down, amazingly played, and they still win the game. Wow, this is actually amazing to see. They're gonna, but this, like I said, this James Warrior, a very high experience player, so to win arena like this is pretty much huge, to be honest. They're gonna freeze up, and they're gonna get him. We see another Thundercleave. I see a lot of people, I mean, mostly for Warmane. Of course, they're gonna be playing a lot of Thundercleave. Like I said, I believe it's the strongest combo. And that's the reason why most people have been playing that. I believed in the tournament Thundercleave would have won it, but it was not Thundercleave that won the tournament. I was kind of surprised. Now we see they jump down. I mean, this is actually not a really good position MLS to be playing with. They just jump down, but I prefer them to be on the top because all of them are casters. They're gonna now press down the warrior. Warrior is taking huge amounts of damage. He's gonna jump or run to the top. Try to heal him up. Shield wall has been used and Wincher has been used. We see sheep on the paladin full as well. He has no trinket. I believe he has no divine shield as well. Deep freeze on the paladin. They will chase him down. In this case I will try to just purge him, and he does as well. Tries to clean the paladin, maybe purge the freedom as well. Oh, the hex got reflected. This is actually really bad. He's waiting for the mage to dispel him. I believe he didn't get, or maybe he trinketed, or no, he got dispelled, so everything's good. But they go on the Warlock. Warlock is taking huge amount of damage. He might die. The Blade Storm is being casted by the warrior. And he jumps down, tries to get new pet. Hopefully we'll get it. The warrior is coming. And this is very, very bad now for this team. They might actually lose. Because the pet... Okay, he summoned new pet, so is everything good. Seduce on the warrior, double CC. We see triple CC. And that has to be amazing feeling to get. We see Tremor as well. Tremor dispelled him, so they're lucky there. The mage is taking huge amount of damage. Grounding is being used and he's trying his best to heal him. And the mana issue is gonna come along, but the shaman is running low now. We see Hex, full Hex, and he's gonna interrupt him and kill him. Wow, they got it. They got it. We see the same team. We see triple CC, we see Trinket from Freezy, probably because he wanted to use Tremor and he did, and they will just burst down the Paladin. Paladin is taking huge amount of damage. Divine Shield has been used. Guys, I want to say as well, most of the Thundercleaves, the Paladin they're playing with, they all play with PvE gear, so most of them have basically no resilience, so it's never a bad choice to kill the Paladin in this against these combos. Because most of them are playing a lot of PvE gear. Because they have pills from the shaman and they can afford to do it. We see the warrior is now on the shaman. Probably a very bad for the shaman. I wouldn't stay here. I would probably... Oh man, it's horrible for him, I believe. He's trying his best to survive, but if he gets interrupted, it's gonna be huge trouble for him. Recklessness has been used. I would just run in this case, just run away from him. Okay, now Purge got deep freeze. They're trying to kill him here. I will bring him down because of the recklessness and he cannot use shield wall. So this actually from advantage to disadvantage was turned against him and he will die. He should die because of no shield wall, but the mage is running low. Heroism has been used as well. We see Hex on the shaman. He will get dispelled. He's trying to get dispelled. He did get it in time. We see double CC, we see trinket base used from the warrior, deep freeze on the paladin. He's trying to keep his teammate alive. The mage is taking huge amount of damage. Seduce on the paladin. This should be it, guys. This should be stun on the shaman and they bring him down. Amazingly played. 2 trinkets being used from the shaman and the warrior. So this is looking very, very nice for the MLS. Warlock has been interrupted, full sheep on the paladin, trying to burst down the warrior. The warrior is actually huge trouble now. Spell reflect has been used and the wall will be forced. And he died through the wall. He died through the wall, man. That's insane. That was insane damage. I mean, you cannot comprehend how much damage Warlock and Mage can do with heroism. You're gonna freeze down near the pillar. Hex him, really good job from the shaman. He's gonna trinket and use Blade Storm. That was not really good decision from him, I believe. They're gonna just go and pressure the paladin. Divine Shield has been forced as well. Divine Sacrifice has been used too. He's trying to keep the Warlock alive and the warrior is basically dead, I believe. Here he has nothing more. Okay, he has a wall. The wall will save him there. And he will run back to his teammate, but the Shaman is in huge trouble now. They can just burst down the Shaman. Shaman is taking huge amount of damage. Seduce, he spams Seduce on the Warrior. And Seduce now on the Paladin. He spams Tremor like crazy to remove all the CCs. Shaman is taking huge amount of damage. I believe he'll be dead. Yes, he did. So we see TSG. Wow, this is interesting to see on high rated games. Very interesting combo. In this case, what you want to do is maybe dodge or avoid the bird or the gargoyle and wait until it's dead to avoid any big pressures from the enemy team. I will just use heroism on that, but I already used here. Yes, on gargoyle. So they should be able to make it, but you play basically in open. You have huge advantage if you play in open. You just have to make it through from this bird to survive the bird. And they kill his pet. This actually, they will just get a new one, probably should be fine. Divine Shield has been forced. This guy will die through Divine Shield. How insane the damage is, guys. That's crazy. Literally crazy. Another Thundercleave, we see he been knocked. One team has been knocked, so that is not gonna start very, very well. We see full burst on the Shaman. That's horrible. Here the Shaman can die so easily. Like I said, the position for him is horrible here. You have to somehow make it through this Bladestorm and run to the pillar. Slow the Warrior down. Keep him away from you so you can heal up. He's trying his best, man. Oh, we see Freedom as well. This is gonna be horrible. You have to have a little bit of luck to make this through as well. He will do it and they will burst in that time. The Paladin. So they made it in time. And as you can see, the enemy team uses Death Coil and they have still Sucker Face on them. Sack, I mean. And it didn't last very long. It's over and they will just stun him, deep freeze the Warrior so the Shaman is safe. And they will kill him. Amazingly played. And that was the last arena as well. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for making it until the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed this. It's happy for me to see a Shaman gameplay, and this one is very well experienced. I hope that you can learn something new to use into your gameplay. Like I said, use binds, get macros similar to this Shaman that you see in the video. Focus as well, focus target, and try to watch to help your teammates with purges, a lot of purges, and try to, in that time, position yourself perfectly so they don't get to burst you down. Those things are probably most important when it comes to playing Shaman. Positioning and helping your teammates with purges or slows or dispelling them, keeping them alive. That's basically your main priority. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next one. Bye bye.